Everybody, this is Steve Velocity, and this is day 3 and part 2 of my pallet shed build for my 8x10 pallet. So today was a great day. This is what we got done so far. Basically, I have taken all the plywood that was over there on those skids. The ones you still see there, those are a bear to take apart, so it's going to be a little bit before I get them done. But at least I got the foundation done. I got the plywood flooring on my storage shed. And for anybody that ever, comes across these skids, these are the aluminum skids that form the foundation, which I've shown before in my videos. But you can see they're ribbed, and they allow you to do quite a few things with them. I put 6 skids on the foundation there, and then right here where they butt together, right there, I put 5 strong straps. Basically, well, let me start with this. Once I had put the pallets together and leveled them out, then I put 2x6 or 4x4 pressure treated all along this line here. So there was one complete line of pressure treated there, and then there was one complete line of pressure treated right here, and then one complete pressure treated 4x4 right here, and then the same back on this side. Okay, so basically what that did is that gave me a frame, and what I did is I slid them right into the fork slots where the forklift drivers come and pick it up. And then what I did is I took the 1 1/4 inch stained, or I think they were aluminum bolts, and bolted the pallets to the 4x4s. And then to actually give me something to anchor to on the outer side right here, went ahead and cut out 4x4s on the sides, on the ends. And then I came over here and I had to rip down for the front because it was a little smaller, pressure treated like 1x or 2x3s all along. So there's 6 in the front, 6 in the back, and then 4 of the 4x4s along the sides. And that gives me something to nail into for not only my flooring, but also for the footer, which when I start my framing tomorrow, I'll be able to do that. And you can see this is really cool because it also keeps the critters out, so no little mice can get up in there. And it's just a storage shed, not perfect, but I tell you right now, I'm walking around on it. Hopefully you can hear me stomp, and it's pretty sturdy. So that's the build that we have right now. I want to give a special mention. I want to thank Bruce for the use of my tools, or his tools. He let me use his framing square at his big 4-foot level. That was invaluable. I want to thank Fred for the 4x4 post that he gave me. And also on Craigslist today, in the first video, I had my truck loaded with all this pressure treated wood. And I had pointed out these hinges that I was going to go ahead and use for my front doors. So I'll restore those. But this is really something I hadn't figured out yet, how I was going to, latch it. But this is going to come in really handy. I'll go ahead and restore that. It's got a lock place, slides both ways. And then I've got this for the bottom. So it couldn't be a better front door latch mechanism for locking it and everything. So I really scored on this one. And of course on this side, let me see if I can get a good picture of it. Got this little latch here, so I'm not sure how I'm going to use that just yet, but nice corner braces. So everything I can get my hands on to make this more sturdy, I'm definitely really happy about getting that. So also picked up some big stairs. Now these things are still, they need some new screws and they need a little sanding and TLC, but when I finally take that deck out, that's going to fit right up against the back of my house, and then we're going to redo that whole area and make it really nice. So this is our build for now. And I can't really wait till I get the framing up. I think what's going to happen is, I think I'm looking at about 7 feet as far as walls go. So I'll actually be able to stand up in this thing, which is cool. So let's see, if I haven't mentioned anyone that has actually helped me here, forgive me, I've been working pretty hard. Some of the guys at work, if I miss you, sorry about that. Right now I'm just whooped. This is day 3. I've got 3 more to go to try to get this thing totally done. So thanks for looking. Hopefully I can show you guys something, and if you ever come across metal skids like this and you ever come across some really good 4x4s, it's a great way to make a nice foundation for a shed. Well, see you guys later.